What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, the Wave Ninja here, and welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and do not forget to backfist that notification bell so you guys don't miss out on any important videos in the future. Let's get it.
I've been going crazy. Plug in, can't play me. Jesus done saved me. Can't switch, won't sway me.
Alright, so in today's video, I'm going to be going over some typically asked questions in regards to the 360 wave lifestyle. Now, some of these questions were either questions that me and my friends were discussing, or they were questions that I myself had when I was first getting into the 360 wave game. Alright, now each one of these questions will have their own dedicated video in the future, but I just want to drop this quick video to highlight all the major concerns that may be intimidating for some new waivers. Alright, without further ado, let's hop right into it. So the first typically asked question is it really going to take me a long time to get 360 waves? And the answer to that is no. It is fairly easy to get waves at the top of your head, aka the 180 wave pattern. However, for their sides and your back, they may not come in for about a month or a month and a half. Whereas for the top of the waves, you may see them form after about a few days. For me personally, it took me about 3 days for my ripples to evolve into waves at the top of my hair. Alright, so it does not take long to get waves, but in order to get elite waves, that is going to take you much longer, about 6 to 8 months, 9 months, a year and a half, all depending on how frequent you brush. Which brings me to my next point. Question number 2, do I really need to brush all day? And the answer to that is no, you do not. All right, contrary to popular belief, you do not need to brush for 7 hours, 6 hours, all day, 15 hours all day, just to get elite looking waves. All right, I only brush for about 30 minutes a day, and that's splitting it up 15 minutes in the morning, 15 minutes in the afternoon, and that's pretty much it. Now, the more you brush, the faster and better your progress will be for sure. So the more the better, but it is not a requirement by any means. The reality of it is most of us have lives, we have jobs, we have important business to take care of, or we just want downtime to spend with our friends and families. All right, so we want to keep this realistic. We don't want to make this more complicated than what it needs to be. All right, the third question, and this one was a personal question I myself had, and this was very frustrating, is how do you get waves on the side of your head? If you have just started getting into waving, or if you were ever a beginner waver, most likely you were, then you know the frustration to where your waves at the top are laid, but then the sides of your waves, or the side of your hair, is more like curls. They're like, they just won't lay down. It looks like a 3D effect or something, and they will not lay down. And how you fix that is you keep doing what you've been doing. All right, you keep brushing, you keep moisturizing, you keep ragging up day by day, every day, and eventually after about 2 or 3 haircuts, then you will start finally seeing your waves start to lay down. Kind of like how my sides are all laid down. Your waves will start to do that exact same thing. It just may take some time. It may take about a few weeks, maybe a month, maybe a month and a half. But don't stress, it is normal. Every waver, every 360 waver that is, has gone through that same issue. All right, the fourth question is, can I work out and be in shape while having the 360 wave hairstyle? The answer to that is yes, you definitely can. All right, I am a very athletic and very fit-based person. I've been working out ever since I was in high school all the way up to now. So even before waves, I was working out, and I haven't stopped all the way up to now. The key is making sure that your waves are laid and compressed, all right, with the wave cap or do-rag, so that when you unrag after your hair is dried up, your waves will still be there, and then you just brush and continue your typical routine. You don't have to compromise any of that, all right? The fifth question is, what if I have an off day? Do I lose all of my progress? The answer to that is no. Now, unless you are still trying to develop waves in your head, you're not going to lose progress by not sleeping with your do-rag on for about 1 night or 2 nights. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I've gone about a week and a half without ragging up or without brushing my hair at all. Like, I've gone a week and a half with my waves all over the place, or my hair all over the place, and I was still able to make a bounce back. And I only lost minor progress, right? So you will not lose all your progress if you have a couple of off days, just as long as your waves are definitely trained and you make a good bounce back. That's all that matters. So life happens, just keep it moving. The 6th question is, how often should you wash your waves? And the answer to that is once to twice a week. You don't want to wash more than that, otherwise you will start stripping your scalp of natural oils. All right, once to twice a week, that's how frequently you want to wash your hair. It's good for wave health, hair health, everything. All right, so keep that in mind. And then the final typically asked question is, which is better for compressing my waves, a wave cap or a do-rag? And really the answer is, it depends on the hair texture. All right, some people their hair is compressed better with a do-rag, some with a wave cap. For me, a wave cap works better. However, because I don't want to walk around in public with just a random swim cap on my head, I'll put a do-rag on, and usually that's really when I'm in the gym or if I'm swimming or something like that. A wave cap for me compresses my hair a lot better than a do-rag. However, a do-rag can get the job done as well, especially when they're both used together. All right, so that does it for these quick FAQs, and I hope this video was helpful for you guys. And if you guys want to see more of this, let me know. Drop some more comments, some more questions, some more concerns that I might have overlooked or not have been privy to, so that way I can do more videos like this. All right, with that being said, you guys stay safe. Salute to my wave troops. I'm out.